All right, I'm talking to Luke of the Bushwhackers. How you doing there, Luke?
Whoa, g'day, James. How the bloody hell are you? You're looking good, mate, but you don't smell too good. Anyhow, I'm looking forward to coming right up to the Great White North. I've got my legs pumping and I've got my arms swinging. I'm on the march from down South Florida right up to the Great White North in Canada.
Oh, my goodness.
What's the city we're coming to, mate?
It's Pembroke, my friend.
Pembroke? Why, crikey, mate, it's many years since I've been to Pembroke. I remember coming out the arena, fitting to the ground, and it's been an ice since before it hits the ground. Well, I'm looking forward to coming and shaking a few hands in Pembroke and licking some few heads, mate.
I was going to ask if you're still in the habit of licking people, so that's an affirmative.
Mate, I have my sardines every morning for breakfast, and it pumps me up for the day. I look for those heads to lick and those hands to shake. And now and again, I look around for a few butts to kick, too. So I'm coming up there to do a good ass-kicking and a good head-licking, mate.
I'm guessing you get along very well with dogs and animals in general with the smell of sardines and the whole licking
mate,
deal.
You think cut out the animals, James. Cut out the animals. I only thought you Canadians were animals. Wow!
Yay!
You sound like Cousin Butch there, mate.
So you are originally from New Zealand?
Wellington, New Zealand, mate. My Cousin Butch is back in Wellington now.
All right. Now, there is a Canadian connection here because initially you worked in Canada for Stu Hart's Stampede Wrestling, billed as the Kiwis.
Mate, I worked in Pembroke before you were born.
That's right, because you were North American Tag Team Champions as well as Canadian Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, we worked for Grand Prix when Andre the Giant, Edward Caponte, Dino Bravo, Gino Brito, Billy White Wolf, Billy Two Rivers, when all that Grand Prix was knocking them dead. We worked Pembroke, Sudbury, all up that way.
Because the Honky Tonk man has never been here.
Honky Tonk man, this will be his first time. The Bushwhacker will introduce him to all the great people in Pembroke.
So you obviously are very fond of Pembroke. I'm very fond of Pembroke, but there's one person that apparently is running with your show that is not that fond of Pembroke.
Mate, who the bloody hell is that?
That would be Hannibal.
Now, you're looking at a great man in the ring. I can't knock him. He's had a lot of victories, but he's a big man, 280 pounds, 6'3", 6'4", and there's the word Hannibal. Remember that movie, mate?
Uh-huh.
I think he goes in there and he eats up his opponent.
You know, he might be a big guy and all, but based plainly on his appearance, and again, this is just my opinion, the guy doesn't look like he reads past a grade 4 level. That's just me. And maybe that's why he's so angry.
Bigger they are, the harder they fall. The Bushwhackers, sheep herders, they weren't big men, mate, but we fought many big men, and we chopped them down and started at the roots around their ankles, and we chopped them, and they all fell down, and we claimed victories. People of Pembroke, come down to the arena. The Super Show. It's going to be a knockout. It's going to be a night of punches, fights, wars, everything, and the roof will blow off. I'm hoping it will.
All right, well, hopefully people will come out in droves. I know I'll be there.
Mate, if you're there, mate, that's all that counts. I'm going to give you a good bushwhacker licking, mate, and I'll forget about the kicking. You sound like a nice guy.
I am a nice guy. I can't wait to meet you, my friend.
Star 96, all you people out there driving in your vehicles, cruising around, don't forget. The Bushwhackers love you, so come down to the show. James will tell you where it's at, and I hope to see you all soon.